Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Crawling Flower with 905 rating versus Granzoli with 876 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will see Crawling Flower win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 49. Opening hands, we have Dispelling, Flashing Fire, Smiting Storm, Tip, and Evenly. They have Imperm, Samsara D, Lotus, Terran, Incarnate, Nightmare, Pain, and Imperm, so they do have double hand trap here. So we're going to go draw phase, Storm, summon out Hugin, Hugin effect, discard Evenly, get hit with Imperm, and then we're going to go main phase, activate Runick, Tip. Okay, maybe trying to get to, like, doing this in main phase over draw phase, right? Like, you know, Talents is live now, but we do play in the draw. But we're going to go ahead, Tip, search out Runick Fountain, then banish a track from their deck, definitely not a bad hit, and then just activate Fountain, pass turn. They draw Spirit of Yubel. But yeah, like right there, like you'd want them to draw after we get like our Fountain, because we're not doing any more searches that turn, so it would just be like a free card for them to discard. And there actually is people playing Draw and Lockbird right now. So they're going to start with Nightmare Pain. Nightmare Pain effect, destroy Spirit of Yubel, and then misclicked on the search there. Yeah, misclick on the search, so they're going to go ahead and grab out Gruesome Grave, then Spirit of Yubel, Chainlink 1, and then they're going to go ahead and Chainlink 2, activate Dispelling. So they're going to go ahead and randomly discard 1, banish 2, hits the Samsara D Lotus, and then banishes Nib plus Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre can be a good card in this matchup, assuming that they have like skill drain up, so that Hugin can't protect, or like SP in the extra monster zone. They're going to go ahead and bring out Yubel. Fountain effect to go ahead, put back, and then draw. So that will draw into Elzeti, and Freezing. Okay, so we are playing the White Forest build. I mean, I kind of assume so, because like the most popular version of it. And if it was Runick's done, they wouldn't be evenly in our deck. But they do draw Freezing there. Then they're going to put back Samsara plus Terran Incarnate, bring out Phantom of Yubel, activate Gruesome Grave, special summon out, pop Yubel. Yubel effect goes summon out the Terran Incarnate. Then link those off into a Yama. Yama effect to go search, chain Freezing, and then we banish a Lurie plus Engraver there. Okay, it's not like this was really the best hit though, since we already got rid of Tract. But sure, go ahead, banish. And then now they're going to put back Terran Incarnate plus Yubel to bring out another Phantom of Yubel. And then link off Phantom of Yubel plus Yama to go in the Moon. And then on Summon a Moon, they're going to go ahead and think that they want a Flashing Fire, but they decide not to. Then they're going to go Requiem, Requiem effect, Tribute, bring out Engraver from the deck. And then we have the Requiem effect to equip. Yeah, we're going to go ahead, effect to equip, sure. Engraver effect, out the Hugin. And then activate Gruesome Grave, banish, special out Spirit of Yubel, and then link those off into Sequence. And then on Summon a Sequence, they have nothing, so Sequence effect to go ahead and put back, and then bring out the Desiree, sure. Battle phase, attack for 12, and then attack for 28, and then main phase 2, we have the Sequence. Oh, never mind, okay, we're going to go Phantom of Yubel plus Sequence to make SP. And then SP effect, banish Fountain. Yeah, this is probably better than having like the Monster Interruption. I'll just go ahead and banish the Fountain. And then they're going to chain Flashing Fire onto Desiree. And they will just let that go. I was going to say, I guess if they chain SP to banish, then this won't have anything equipped to it anyhow. So they're going to go ahead and then banish the Fountain. And then now they're going to go Yama effect, banish. And then that can just re-summon out the Desiree. Yeah, I don't think they thought that one through fully. Then set the Imperm Pass, draw into Sylve. Oh, I guess that's also why, like, you really couldn't pop Moon, right? Because they had Yama engraved, so at that point, Flashing Fire is just a blank. So at that point, dude, you don't even activate Flashing Fire then, like, the entire turn, right? You just hold it in hand. At least it'll be, like, a spell or trap for the Whitewoods. Or you can use it as an extender just to special summon out. Or I guess even just activate it to try to like bait the SP. But okay, now we're going to go normal summon out Sylve, effect to go search, get hit with the infinite impermanence. And then they just submit defeat. Okay, moving on to the next game now. We'll go ahead and see Crawling Flower go first. But also, I mean, they probably play Typhon, right? So they could have like at least Typhon there. But now we got Runick Destruction, Woes. Rusia, Elzete, and Flashing Fire. They have Map, Veiler, Map, Samsara, Lotus, and Imperm. Yeah, if you start playing, you know, close to like 50 cards and you want to play a little bit more consistency, you like Map. But now we're going to go activate Destruction, summon out Hugin. Hugin effect, get rid of Woes, and then get hit with Imperm. Woes effect to reset itself, then go main phase, send Woes to special out the Elzete, and then go search out for the Sylve. And then normal Sylve effect to go search, and they will effect Veiler that, shutting that down. Sure. Now we have the effect to special summon out from hand, and then effect to get rid of Flashing Fire and draw into Nib. Then we're going to go ahead and make Triedge. Triedge effect, draw on the Runick tip. That's a good draw. Now we're going to go into another Synchro 6. We're going to go into Coral Dragon, and then link those off in the SP, and then we're going to get Coral plus SP, so just banish. Oh, we drew TC Boo there. TC Boo's pretty good. Then set the Runick tip, and then pass turn. So I guess just setting Runick tip as a way to maybe protect this, because SP will get rid of itself, and then we have this for Hugin. But they draw on the Nightmare Throne, activate Map, go ahead search out Dark Beckoning Beast, lose 4k, and then activate Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit of Yubel, Spirit of Yubel effect, special summon out Yubel, and then they said that's fine. Normal Dark Beckoning Beast effect, and then chain SP targeting itself plus Yubel. They're going to search out Opening of the Spirit Gate, and then Nightmare Throne effect, since Yubel left field by a card effect, to go ahead and bring out the Tear Incarnate there. And they said sure, that's fine, and then we're just going to flip TC Boo on that summon. Because if they don't, then they can just add this to hand, because Nightmare Throne adds to hand, and then you can special, so I'm guessing they didn't want them to just, like, get a free card to hand, even though, like, getting this to hand doesn't really do, like, too much. But okay, yeah, they just go ahead and emit defeat there, I guess, realizing that TC Boo is just a really strong card. So going on to game 3, we will see the Runick deck be forced to go first here. So we have Freezing, Magical Spring, Destruction, Sylve, and Nib. They have Druid Worm, Ash Blossom, Dark Beckoning Beast, Shavara, and Gruesome Grave. So I feel like you would just choose to go first, right? Like, you attempt to set up, like, Desiree plus rank 10. That's, like, pretty strong. And then also, like, this build of Runick does, like, put bodies on board and tries to get advantage through them. So then, like, Solar Rage in the SP, like, should be at least decent against them. Like, Phantom of Yubel, like, your monster interruption should be good. Because, like, you know, it's good against the White Forest stuff. And then you have, like, Desiree plus the rank 10 stuff to be good against, like, the Runick spells or evenly. But now they're going to go Destruction, summon out Hugin, effect, discard Nib, get hit with Ash Blossom, always trying to stop them from getting to Fountain. And then normal summon out Sylve, effect, go search out Woes of the White Forest, and then use those to Synchro off into the Synchro 6. Effect, send Woes, and then go search out the Elzete. Woes effect to reset itself. And then from here, we're going to send Woes, special summon out the Elzete, and then go ahead and search. So it's going to grab out the Sylve. Sure, that is fine. And then activate Freezing, special out Hugin. Hugin effect, discard, go search out the Runick Fountain. And then Synchro off into the Diabell. And then Diabell effect to add back the Runick Destruction. And then activate Sylve, put back the Synchro to try to special, and then chain Druid Worm to banish, and then that will still get shuffled back. It still shuffles, I know, but maybe I chain. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and chain the Diabell, sending the Magical Spring to go ahead and bring out the Silvero Wolf, sure. And then they're not going to activate this to Book of Moon the opponent's monster, but they are going to go ahead and make SP. Then SP effect to banish Druid Worm, activate Fountain, pass. They draw Spirit of Yubel. So now normal out Dark Beckoning Beast, effect, chain SP to go banish, and then our Destruction can hit the gates that they search, so we don't have to special summon with our Destruction. And then they're going to change Shavara, pop, special summon out, go search out Opening. So now they're going to go Gruesome Grave. Yeah, try to play without activate Opening, because we know their card in hand's Destruction. And we stop this from getting rid of itself, so they won't have special summon and then draw 2. Yeah, and then also, like, special summon's pretty good too, because, like, they have Sylve, so then they have, like, a body to Synchro. with, but I guess that wouldn't really matter, right? Because like that'd just be on their turn. They don't have quick synchro set up with like woes. They do have this set up, the Diabell, but special summon out Gruesome Grave, and then go ahead make Moon, and then Moon into Requiem. They sided out the Unchained Trap. Go open the Requiem effect, Tribute, bring out the Engraver, and then they can go Gruesome Grave, Banish. Okay, they're going to chain Diabell. I kind of thought they would have just activated Requiem effect there to equip, and then try to go ahead and send this, because now they're going to go Gruesome Grave. They're going to go ahead and chain to send to special from the extra deck, and then chain Sylve to shuffle back, so that way they can just summon back the Wolf Tamer. And then they're going to go ahead special out Spirit of Yubel from hand, Spirit Chainlink 1, Wolf Tamer Chainlink 2, Elzete Chainlink 3. So add back, book their field, go search out Nightmare Pain. And then this can only destroy face up on the field. It can't destroy a set Spirit of Yubel. So now they're going to go activate Opening, search out Dark Beckoning Beast, and then activate Nightmare Pain. They said think here, not very easy. So they're going to go Nightmare Pain, destroy Dark Beckoning Beast, search out Samsara D Lotus, put back the Spirit of Yubel plus Dark Beckoning Beast to summon out Phantom, Opening, discard Samsara, special Samsara, then Samsara effect, Tribute, bring out Yubel, Battle Phase, attack, so make them take 5,000, End Phase, Samsara D Lotus effect, special out, then Yubel effect, Tribute Engraver, so that way it doesn't destroy itself. Pass, draw Runick Slumber. Okay, so activate Runick Slumber, target Phantom, make him banish 3. We can see Droll in the deck, like yeah, people are playing it. Then activate Fountain to put back, and then draw 3. So that'll draw into Talons, TC Boo, Skill Drain. Okay, so we got all the floodgates we need. Normal summon out Elzete, and then go ahead and make Tri-Edge effect, draw into Elzete, sure. Sylve effect, shuffle back, bring out, and then we can make a Chaos Angel, and then Chaos Angel effect to banish Nightmare Pain. They're going to Phantom that, destroy a Terra Incarnate from the deck, sure, that's fine. Activate Talents to draw into Destruction and Mulcharmy, and then we're going to make Typhon. You know, Mulcharmy's in the deck because we thought we were going second. Then they're going to make a Typhon there. Sure. Then set, pass. So, I guess we make Typhon because if they attack into it, we don't lose. Yeah, I'm guessing that's why. But, like, we have Destruction to pop Nightmare Pain to make this not do anything anyways. We do have to make sure that we don't mess up because they do have Opening that can add back Nightmare Pain. So pass, draw Dark Beckoning Beast, and then flip TC Boo. And then Battle Phase, attack into Typhon. They're going to activate Skill Drain and then Destruction. Not too sure why you would Skill Drain there. Yubel only gets its effect if this is targeted for an attack, not if like this declares an attack. So it wouldn't inflict any damage there to us. And then we're just going to go ahead Destruction to pop the Nightmare Pain. Make them banish. I guess like... I guess you would flip it anyways, right? But I think they should just like Destruction first, see if this resolves, and then after this resolves, then you flip Skill Drain, so that way they take the 29 damage. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fair to flip it afterwards. I think I would just wait until the Destruction resolves. Otherwise, like, there's really no point of having the Skill Drain be flipped there. It's not going to help you with anything. It could actually make it so that way you lose the game because... you'd be at 2,000, and if the Destruction doesn't resolve and this sticks, then you just lose the game. So I would wait until Nightmare Pain is actually removed off the field, then flip Skill Drain. But I kind of see why they did it there. I think they should have just done it like 2 seconds later. But okay, that is going to be it for the match. We end up seeing the Whitewood Runick deck win there. Once again, very surprised the opponent decided to go second. I don't know this matchup like too well. The deck I've been testing ever since I started testing TCG current format mainly is Yubel. The other decks just don't feel nearly as good. So I've been testing this, but I haven't had like the White Forest testing matchup yet. But I have been told that the White Forest deck has the advantage over the Yubel deck, which I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it. But I guess, like, You know, this deck does get to play stuff like Skill Drain, TC Boo, and those cards are really good, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. And I guess the Runick cards are also pretty good against Yubel. But I don't know. This deck just seems so powerful in what it does. Seems pretty good. Very good. But seeing how long the match was, is about 38 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.